My style icon right now, I would say, is probably Blake Lively. I've just loved her ever since Gossip Girl. She's a great actress. She also just seems like she'd be really good fun, and she just is really on point with her style at the moment. She's been promoting her new movie, and just every look she pulls out, I'm just like, it's amazing. And I really respect that she'll literally do about 5 outfit changes in a day when she's doing promo. She's kind of committed, which I like. I'm into meditating. I think that really helps me feel kind of grounded and calm, and it helps me be able to kind of deal with difficult situations, which obviously, you know what life's going to throw at you. So when I wake up every morning, and now in my amazing bed or in here, depends whether my husband's like awake or not, because I like to not be distracted. And I just sit for 10 minutes and listen to Headspace, which is an app, and it just talks you through a meditation, and you kind of do breathing and visualization, and you feel really calm afterwards. And then it's really nice to kind of try and keep that feeling with you during the day if you're in a stressful situation. Or meditation's great, and I like to exercise a couple of times a week, and just mix it up, do different classes, and that's really important actually, just for my mental health. I feel like I just need that time. It's like kind of like me time. I just find moving so unsettling. I think everyone does. Seeing your stuff all in boxes, then it's just exhausting. The process of actually getting it in the van, getting it unpacked, getting everything where you want it, getting rid of the boxes. But we had no furniture for like 10 days while we were waiting, because we had such a quick turnaround. And Arlene was amazing. I think she managed to do all of the bespoke furniture in about 2.5 weeks, which is like unheard of. So, she knew that we had a kind of tight deadline. And so we would just literally had some cushions on the floor, mattress on the floor. But it really, really made me appreciate when the furniture came, because I've just been so excited, literally counting the days, counting the hours till it all arrived. And that was such an exciting time as well, like having the guys come and install it all. It was like Christmas. It was like better than Christmas. I was just literally like a kid. I couldn't sleep the night before. And now seeing everything arrive and then all go into the right place. And just the finishing touches with Arlene's eye of where to put the pictures, and I just have no idea how to hang things, and I would have done it completely differently. So, well, I've only got 6 together, so I could have 6 people. Who would I have? I think I would have David Attenborough, because he's just such a legend, and I feel like he'd have so many great stories. He's got such a great voice. Also, I'm such an Ab Fab fan, so I would have Joanna Lumley. Who else would I have? I'd need someone to help out in case I messed up with cooking, so maybe Jamie Oliver, also just such a nice guy. I love his cooking shows, I love his books. So who else would I have? I feel like I'd have Blake Lively in there. I could, just chat to her about her fab wardrobe. How many is that? The reality of reality TV is a lot of waiting around and like long filming days and filming different shots, filming, the same thing over and over again to get it, from different angles and different lenses and different cameras, and having to kind of act surprised, which is difficult, especially when I'm not an actress, but you kind of get used to doing it. It was a crazy time. It was fun. And I always try to keep, the things that I filmed, or the scenes that I filmed, it was, as close as it could be to real life. And I didn't want it to be, I left the show when I felt like there wasn't much I wanted them to film anymore that was part of my real life. I think the last time I went away was my honeymoon, where I went to Greece, which is also where I got engaged. So I think, traveling around Greece, there's so many islands and different, each time I go, I want to kind of go to a part of Greece I haven't been to before. So that's always a kind of good summer destination. And then a winter destination, I love the Maldives. I love kind of going somewhere really remote and really private, where I can just completely relax and not be on, and just, switch off from social media, try not to have my phone on me all the time, and just not feel like I'm being looked at, or, you know, just, I could just be Millie, not, you know, just completely chill. I think it's really important to have that downtime when you can just read a book and relax and not worry about putting any makeup on and just recharge. So when you come back to work, you're like, you know, really excited. But I love London, but I often do feel like I need a break from London on the weekends, and I often go down to the countryside and stay with friends or family, and that really helps me recharge as well. There's always quite a lot of things in the pipeline, always juggling a couple of things. I like being busy. I'm working with an online shopping platform called Klarna, which is going to start a bit nearer to Christmas and then go into the new year. And I'm going to be working with them to help find new brands, kind of up and coming brands that aren't well known yet. And I'm going to kind of actually be doing it with Hugo. And we're going to kind of be competing to both go out and look for brands and find the best one, and then the public can vote. So that should be fun, and kind of like cool collaborative thing that we can do together. I mean, we've never really done anything like that before, so I think it might bring out a bit of a competitive streak in me. We'll see. I think it'll be fun though.